Welcome to Hot Ones, where the wings are hot and the questions are even hotter. Today we've got our special guest, Poppy, celebrating his 88th birthday.
Yay! And really hope to celebrate 89th, but I'm not so
We
sure.
can't guarantee it, but today, so running the gauntlet today. Happy to have Steve April here with us.
88.
Steve April's here. Yep.
Speedy 80.
And asking the questions will be Iris April.
Yay!
You realize that everybody in this room is in?
Is it April?
Let's each of you take your first chicken wing, put one on your plate,
Okay.
That looks perfectly good.
and then you will take, Poppy, why don't you take the first sauce, hold it up for us, show us what it is.
This is habanero peach bourbon.
Hold it up for us.
Bourbon.
There you go. All right, a dab for you and then a dab for Iris.
Do I go? We celebrate most of our family occasions with food. What restaurant experience or occasion stands out most in your mind, and what at honeymoon meal is most memorable?
Oh my God. Honeymoon meal. That was
Homemade meal. Did I say
homemade.
honeymoon?
Yes.
Oh, homemade meal.
Oh,
So
homemade.
what was a good restaurant experience that you think of for a family occasion, and what's a good homemade meal?
That's
Sorry.
why I was confused.
Yeah.
That's why I asked
Sorry.
word for word. I was
Homemade meals
confused.
always were the Thanksgiving meals that we used to have.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best of the best of the best. And we had a good one last night. I thought we had a very nice meal last night at the Timothy.
Huh.
That was a
I'm,
nice.
I'm shocked. In 88 years, it's the one he remembers both is from 24 hours ago.
Well, the memory doesn't go
Uh-huh.
very far.
Okay. Poppy?
Yes.
What's our next sauce?
This isn't gonna be as deep of a
Okay.
dive as we thought.
Not a good time.
24 hours.
This will be a 36-hour time. Poppy, what's the next sauce?
The next sauce is habanero, sweet and spicy hot sauce.
Hold it up to the camera, please. Put a dab on your plate.
Put a dab on my plate. A little dab.
A little dab will do ya.
It's doing me.
So the dab you put on your plate doesn't have to be tiny, just the dab you put on your chicken.
Okay.
How was the flavor of the first one?
It wasn't.
It was good. I mean, I have no problem with that one at all.
Okay.
None whatever.
Which is why we start a little bit more.
You guys you should be eating something.
We are. We're eating this week. We've each had one.
Okay.
Lottie, have you had a
No.
Now, do you have a question for me?
Iris? Did you take a sample of the second one now?
Yeah.
Poppy, have you tried the second one now?
I'm trying it right
All right.
now.
So as you try it, Iris is going to ask you question number 2.
Ben, I'm gonna put this on your plate.
Is that supposed to say chunk?
Iris, no, you're not Iris.
Chunk. Yeah.
Okay. You spent a huge chunk of your professional career in radio, selling ads and ultimately managing sales teams. Among managerial responsibilities, likely were some termination discussions. What was the most unique reason you had to let someone go?
Oh my God. That's a very difficult question.
We were thinking of a unique reason.
Mostly because I felt that this was not the career that was really in line with what this person was doing. They weren't enjoying themselves. It was hard work, and it shouldn't have been that hard. It should have been an easier thing, and they were not successful, mainly because they were resisting what they were
So
trying
no
to do.
stories of someone getting high on the job or they were homeless and they were showering in the DJ booth. We wanted a fun story.
Yeah.
Sorry, no fun.
Oh
story.
man.
Yeah.
No fun
All
story.
right. Next wing, next sauce, next question. What's sauce number 3, Dad?
Number 3 is, by the way, this is a very mild sauce too.
That's the idea. So yeah, the idea is that they're going to get progressively warmer.
Okay,
as we
this
go.
is black truffle.
Hold it up for the camera, would you?
There's black truffle here. Yes, yes,
All
yes.
right.
That was a good one though. Tell her.
A dab for Dad and a dab for Iris.
This comes off.
Nope,
No,
just
it doesn't.
unscrews.
Just squeeze it.
Just squeeze it.
We'll just squeeze it.
A little dab on
Maybe yeah.
Did we take
You know how
the-
squeeze bottles work. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Oh, Iris. Going for the pieces instead of the nuggets.
Easier.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm trying this now.
All right. Iris gets to eat hers. I'll take a little of that. Good? All right.
It's a good one, yeah.
We can hold this while I.
What am I holding? This?
Yeah.
The recording?
Yep.
You,
All right.
you and Ani traveled a ton together and have collected flags from every country you've visited. If you were to revisit one country you've been to, which would it be and why?
Well, I think if I had to go back anywhere, I think we'd go back and see Paige, Australia.
Paige, Australia.
Pages in
Oh,
Australia.
Paige.
Your girl Paige in Australia.
Okay, so tell us why. What was so special about
We
Australia?
just, both of us fell in love
Yeah.
with the people and everything about Australia, whether it be conservative Melbourne or Hot Rocks Sydney, whatever it was, we just enjoyed the whole thing. We'd go back there in a flash.
What'd you think of that third one? How was the
What'd
spice
you think
level?
of that third sauce? How'd you like
Oh, very mild.
it? Yeah, a little,
Has
a little kick. Yeah.
just a little tiny bit, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
All right.
back.
We're
Now
moving
our
on.
fourth one, Poppy. What's our fourth sauce?
Our fourth sauce is called Yellow Bird, and it's a habanero hot sauce.
Hold it up for us.
Whoops.
Hold it for the camera, remember,
All right.
it's just a squeeze
Okay,
bottle.
wait a second. This came off.
Oh yeah, Iris will squeeze it for you.
Whoop.
Oh boy.
I think it's just-
There you
There
go.
we go. Got it.
Let's-
All right.
hold
You
it
got
for
some
the
too,
camera.
Iris?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No. Oh, nice.
All right, here
All
we
right,
go.
hopefully we're gonna build in a little.
What is the
kick here.
question on this?
Well, you gotta take a bite because you're considering your answer while your mouth is enjoying the sauce.
I can feel some, I can feel some heat on this one.
There's a 7-year spread between your oldest and youngest child. That means there wasn't much more than 10 to 12 years of consistent family time together. What 5 family member event comes to mind when you think back on those days?
I'm sorry,
Wow,
what,
that was really sad to think.
When all 5 of us were together,
yeah.
Dave, Leanne, me, you, and Mom, what memories do you have of us at a younger age when we were all growing up in the house together?
Oh, I think Trout Lodge was a good one.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
that is a
Yeah.
good one.
That was when we were really enjoying it, we
Uh-huh.
were really outside for the first
God,
time.
yeah.
That was good.
Where was that? What?
Trout Lodge, Camp Lakewood?
I needed that, like I didn't know where Camp what.
Lakewood? I think it's the Ozark, near the Ozark.
Yeah, it is, it's not too far, but it's a little
And what
close.
did we do? Just rent, we rented a house there,
Right,
right?
I think we had rent, yeah.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, and I remember we just thoroughly enjoyed it. We had inner tubes, I think we'd go in the water with, and,
Yeah.
and you would kind of jump in the water on
Tire swing?
a tire sling.
Oh, that's so fun.
So that was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, this is hot.
Yeah,
Oh.
habanero's got the kick to it.
This is hot. Yellowbird is hot.
Oh, yellowbird. Oh, and so this one, oh, these are similar. This is habanero honey mustard.
Okay, it's gotta be this. All right,
All right, next one. Poppy, do a dab.
do a dab.
Remember, there's a squeeze bottle, yeah.
What commercial is that?
Brill cream, a little
Oh, right,
dab will do
right.
you.
Right.
Iris, I might ask you to do the dab for both of you between questions next time. Poppy got that one. Okay.
Do you want to
Okay.
see it?
That's it.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Have you had one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing this one here.
All right,
All
give
right.
it a shot.
Over the years, you've gone to countless garage sales, estate sales, flea markets, and antique shops. What is one memorable or unexpected find or story you can share?
I still say that the greatest find I ever had when I was 8 years old. And I went to the J.F. Oyster School book fair. And they had all these books out. And I saw one that was very, very old. And I didn't have any money. And it cost more than I had, which was a dime. I asked my mother for a dime, and she gave me a dime, and I bought the book. And the book, I think, turned out to be a real winner. It's an 1814 book that explains what is happening in the world in the year 1814, like Lewis and Clark, like the Russians trying to take Moscow. I mean, the French trying to take Napoleon trying to take Moscow, all the big things that were happening, and this is in that book. And I just think that, even to this day, it's probably the best thing I ever
You
read.
have it still?
Sure, I'll show it to
Yeah.
you.
What's the name of it?
It's
1814?
it's like a Reader's Digest. It's a
Oh,
compendium of all the things that are happening.
Yeah.
It's a quarterly. That's what it.
Oh, okay.
And it's an amazing book. I had one lady who we went to a lecture down at the History Museum, and she was talking about Lewis and Clark, and I showed her the book, and she said, "My God, this is probably the first edition that was ever shown to Europe. This one, it was an English book." And I said, "Wow, that's good."
Pretty cool, yeah.
So I haven't had it appraised yet.
What as an adult, is there an adult find that you're particularly happy about?
Oh, probably hundreds.
Yeah.
But that one was the first, and that was
That started it all.
that did. At the time, I had no idea,
Right.
and probably didn't for another 30 years.
Poppy, what's our next sauce?
Next sauce is, last one was kind of hot, so let's.
I already put it right.
Oh, you already
Oh,
put
yeah.
it, okay.
So you gotta read it. It
Okay.
is fire roasted garlic
Oh, we gotta
and
be careful.
habanero. This is our
Gotta be
third
careful of that one.
habanero one.
How many stars
This
spices?
one has 4 out of 5.
This is gonna be very hot. How are you holding up, reader? No problem?
Yeah.
What do you, is that one even hotter?
Yeah, a little bit hotter. A little bit, not much.
Depends
All
how
right,
much
question
you put on
number
it, too.
6.
Each of your 3 children are special in their own way. Is there one characteristic or trait you think your children got from you?
Nothing good. Nothing good. That's probably the best worst trade. Oh, that's a terrible story.
That one's got a kick to it.
I think actually that is probably a good question. I think each of them know the difference between good and bad, and by that I don't mean just the simple things, but in life, what's a good choice, and what's a bad choice. And I think all of you guys have really shown that you know the difference, and you've made a good life out of it.
Very nice, look at that.
I love that. That was really nice. I would agree.
Okay,
How'd you feel about that spicy one?
it's good. It's good.
That was a good
It's
one. I did like it.
In small measures. All right, we're going to
Yeah,
try.
yours are, I have to say,
Is it?
Yeah.
a
not-
little wimpy.
little on
This is-
the-
We're not really,
Yeah.
like, I think you're putting,
You're a little too afraid.
yeah.
Well, I am. You're right. All right, so I'll put a little more on this. This
Yeah.
is,
Well,
This is
now is
not
not
the
the
time
time
to
to
do it.
turn the other ones is when you should have
all
been.
right. This is Tabanera
This is, yeah, this is the
Tri-X,
brand.
3X,
Yes.
3X. You know what 3X are? You guys know what 3X are.
All right, don't get any on your fingers.
No.
You already poured some for yourself, Iris? I'm gonna try some too, Dad. This is audience participation.
All right, grab a wing and dip it.
Have a wing. Okay, we're going to do that.
Oh, thank you.
Habanero.
Really
Okay.
sop it up.
Yeah, you
There
gotta,
you
like-
go.
Okay,
You
there
gotta
I
taste
So
the
like,
sauce.
here's what I do. I
Right.
break it in half and then I get it in.
There you go.
Okay, I did that. That's what I. It's there now. Okay, here we go.
What's the verdict?
I don't like the taste of this one particularly as much, but like
This one-
I like this taste.
It's pretty hot.
I
Not
don't taste this
boiling
much.
hot, but it's pretty
Yeah, I
hot.
didn't.
All right.
Years ago, you entered a chili cook-off contest. Tell us about the event and what happened to that special recipe.
Well, that was the first time that KXOK had sponsored a chili cook-off. And as sales manager, I was appointed the person to start it and make the chili. They said they wanted something different. So I said, we're gonna do a kosher chili
Kosher chili.
cook-off,
Yeah.
which we did. I lied about it because none of the food was kosher,
Yeah.
but it was thought to be that, and I put all kinds of stuff in, and it went over pretty well. We made some money on the thing. People had to try it because it was different or something like that, but we did well.
And what happened to the recipe?
Gone. Although, I do have a recipe that I did years and years ago that I have it online right now, or in my computer right now, which is still the best recipe I have.
You should share it with your daughter
I will be happy.
and granddaughter.
Yeah.
I'll be happy.
Who both like chili.
It's the best that I've ever done.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last one,
The
right?
final dab.
Okay,
Dad, will you tell us what it is? Hold it up.
okay, by the way, that last one was kind of hot.
All right, this should be the
It's
hottest
a
of them
ghost
all.
pepper, we're gonna try a little ghost pepper.
So ghost pepper, and then it's tradition here on the last one
That we all,
that we all
what's the
dab.
tradition?
The tradition is that you
Okay, I'm doing this
add
one.
you add the dab.
This is a big dab, okay? Is that too much?
Well,
This is gonna be the hottest of them
this
all.
should be the hottest one of them all.
Okay, I'm gonna do it,
Okay.
okay,
Oh, you're supposed to cheers nuggets with
Yeah.
Dad. Go ahead.
okay.
Hold on. Dad, you're supposed to cheers with laughter. All right, do it. All right, now while you're eating that, Iris has your last question.
Giant was the first movie you and Audie saw together, but that movie is not broadcasted often. When flipping through the TV, which movie could the two of you watch again and again?
That's a tough one. Well, it's not Giant, because we watched Giant not too long ago, and it's really a long and boring picture.
It doesn't have the.
Oh, that is a really tough question. I don't even have an answer for that. I'm sure there's a lot of ones that we've had really great ones, but
There's not one movie like if you're flipping through, you're like, oh, this one's on.
Let's
We
watch
gotta
that.
watch this one again.
there are, but I can't think of any.
For
By the
me-
way, that is really hot.
Yep.
Don't touch, don't touch.
No,
Yeah, that
it's
one's got.
really, really, really hot.
That one's. I like that one too.
I
But
gotta
it's
take a
going.
little bit.
Did you like it, Iris? Did you go without touching your milk at all?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is actually, both of these are rather tasty.
Hmm?
No, not for me.
Oh, yeah, good.
Okay, we finished it, huh?
Yeah, good job. Happy birthday. Oh, now wait. This camera, this camera, this camera. Tell us what you got going on tonight.
We are with 3 people.
That's all you can say.
All right. Thanks, Ed.
Yeah.
Great having you. Tune in next week when we'll be doing Hot
Well,
Ones
we're
with
doing
Liam.
3 people that we love, and they were here, and I couldn't think of anything I'd rather be than sitting at a table with these guys here right now.
I'd rather be with you all than with the finest people in the world.
Well said, sir. We'll try